Hey guys, how you doing? It's Spikes. I'm back with the updated version of the farming deck for level 40 Bakura. It's the deck on the side over there. I decided to put three pinch hoppers in just to make the deck a bit more consistent, and two straight flash trap cards to make sure that we can get the flash at the end. A few things that could go wrong is the Zoma. We've got a Twister in the deck just to try and get rid of that, and then hopefully he'll put a card down. He can get rid of the pinch hopper at the beginning, but because I've started with one, I'm looking pretty good. Unfortunately, I haven't got any healing cards to start off with, but I'll start off with Shard of Greed, so that's a decent start. We'll see how it goes. Somebody zombie should be fine. He won't attack. He can, like I say, he can destroy the card. So hopefully we will get a healing card soon, just to buff our attack to at least 6,000. Okay, we got the Twister. That's really good. Activate Shard of Greed, and we've got another Hopper. So that's a good start. I'm not gonna put down my. I'm not going to put down any cards just yet. If I need to get rid of a card, it will be the pinch hopper. What I need at the moment, I need him to put another card in his trap spell zone, so in his back row. And then I wouldn't say we are safe, but we're very close to being safe. And then once he has both rows done, his attack row and his monster and spell trap card zone is all full, we are pretty much safe. We're looking good now. We're at 6,000, so if he does kill our hopper, we should be fine. Okay, heal. And then turn. Seem to have drawn all the heal cards at once, so that's pretty lucky. But we're still not out of the woods just yet. Okay, so I've drawn my first straight flash. I'm going to set that straight away. He can get rid of it, but we have got another one just in case. The second one, it's probably best to. We've got another pinch hopper. We don't need another pinch hopper. Set, if he gets rid of it, set it on the second last turn. He should hopefully not. Okay, perfect. That's looking good now. You shouldn't get rid of it. So if he doesn't get rid of it now, we're basically looking pretty good. So I'm going to set my fusion gate and end my turn. Now the only issue with this deck is because I've removed a lot of my glossy cards, and because I haven't been attacked either, I'm not going to get the max points. I think the max points I'll get is 6,500. If I got comeback victory, it would have been 7,000. So I'll probably end with 6,500. Okay, what card am I going to use first? I'll probably use that, so let's set that. I mean, I don't need the twist anymore because he hasn't got Zoma, so I'll get rid of that next turn if I have to. Something to keep in mind, you need to make sure that your health is quite high, as I've already said. You need to make sure that you've got cards in your hand, because if you haven't got any cards in your hand and pinch hopper is on the field, they will just attack straight in because there's nothing in your hand to summon. Another thing to keep in mind is 2, 4, 6 equip cards. Don't place equip cards onto your pinch hopper. I'm not saying it's definite, but I have noticed that when I do equip a equip card to pinch hopper, they tend to flip my card back down. Okay, we got second straight flash. I don't think we need it anymore, so we're going to get rid of that. We don't want to activate the straight flush until our last turn. Okay, so we've got a Piranha. Just thinking, I said I didn't need the Twister. Now the way this works is it's going to be an exact 5,000 attack at the end, which is then doubled by Piranha Army's effect. We've got Econ. I would like to use my Econ because it's prismatic, so it'll give me a few extra points. And this is the last turn, so we should be able to get everything off in this turn if everything is done properly. Make sure that you do everything in the right order. Don't need that, but I'll probably use it. Let's see. So Econ we'll use just to flip someone. I've just made a mistake. Do not use Econ first. I mean, it's not going to make an issue, but straight flush just to be safe straight away. Okay, so now we're safe. We know that we don't have anything to worry about. We will summon the Piranha Army. We will then use our secret pass to the treasures and activate that on our Piranha Army. Make sure you do this before you put any attack on him, because if you don't, then you will have wasted the entire match. We will then activate that, because why not? Activate our fusion gate and then summon our B Skull Dragon. And this is where everything gets interesting now. So what we're going to do is we're going to sacrifice our B Skull Dragon and our Pin Chopper. So let's activate the Gift of the Martyr. Get rid of that, put that onto him. And then we'll get rid of the Pin Chopper and put that onto Piranha Army as well. Now he's got exactly 5,000, and then we just attack in for the direct damage, which is then doubled. So that's 10,000 points right there of damage. That's the perfect score right there. Not like I said, because they didn't attack in at all, which I didn't need to, and just to be safe, I decided to not let them. You can let them, but that's a risk you have to take. If you want to get to 8,000, you have to add more glossy cards, get rid of some of the healing cards, unless you have healing cards that are glossy, but it depends on if you're willing to take that risk. I mean, there's a few things that can go wrong, and I just try to cover each corner and make sure I get dud cards. Oh, what's going on here? 15, I got 25 gems though. That's the only really good thing there. I'm still struggling to get some of the silver rare, super rare, even silver rare, super rare cards, but I'm sure I'll get some soon. Alright, spikes out. See